We're going to get things started off with David Houston versus Ricky Starr. And out first comes David Houston.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee.
David Houston is one of the brightest young prospects between TPW and PCW. So far, his record in general has not been the best. Hasn't been the best, but tonight could be a new start for him. He was going up against a legend in Ricky Starr. That is no easy feat, also. So this is just a big night for David Houston. Wow, you know what's crazy is my mic has been on mute.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 204 pounds, the rock star, Ricky.
Alright, I'm having to do this a second time because the first time I commentated over this match, my mic was on mute. Here we go, locking up now. David Houston will behind the brace lock. And a nice little snapmare takedown from Ricky Starr right into a chin lock. Look, staying in a wrist lock by David Houston. Beautifully done. Woo breaks out of it. Now into a side headlock. Oh, and an elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, what is that? And a nice side headlock takedown by Ricky Starr. Oh, now David Houston now with a standing headlock of his own, and Ricky Starr just throwing David Houston down. Irish whip into the corner. David Houston putting him on the top rope. What's he going for here? And a kick to the face. Ricky Starr quickly getting out of that, but there's a standing clothesline. Ooh, got out of the way of the kick. Got out of the way of the forearm. And now a standing C-fire. And a kick to the face for good measure. That was a beautiful move. And now off the ropes, there's a leg drop by David Houston. Off the ropes again, and there's another leg drop. Irish whip to the corner. Blocked by Ricky Starr. Elbow to the face by David Houston. Irish whip again, and there's a snapmare takedown. What's he going for? Here, a drop kick. Might have caught him in the head, but look, he got him in the shoulder too. Forearm right to the face. Ooh, blocked that one, and a forearm from David Houston, from Ricky Starr now. Ooh, went for an elbow and got a back full of turnbuckle. And now David Houston on the offense. Ooh, duck the clothesline. Kick to the gut from David Houston. Forearm shot by Houston. Looks like he has, an uppercut. Yeah, he has Ricky Starr dizzy and just throws him outside the ring. And now David Houston looking to fly already. Going for a somersault. Oh my God! Went for a somersault. And then it flat on his back. Oh, and got right back up and got a kick to the face. And now taunting, but David Houston now catches him, and there is a snap suplex. Caught him slipping in. But David Houston, oh wait a minute, needed a gut. Oh my God, right to the back, and you can hear him screaming in pain. You can tell David Houston is hurt. He's trying to fight, but you can tell he is hurt. Throws him into the ring and double axe handle right to the back again. David Houston is one of the best risk takers, but he did just that, take a risk, and Ricky Starr is going to expose him for failing on that miss. You can tell his back is hurting, and that's going to be a focal point. And look at this beautiful seated abdominal stretch, really going to stretch out your abdominal and your back too. A lot of people don't know that it does affect your back. Look at where Ricky Starr's knee is, the upper part of his back. David Houston has to find a way to get out of this, because this is going to do a lot of damage. A lot of damage that Phil Swift cannot fix. And he's doing just that. Trying to get up, punch right to the midsection, and there's a hip toss from Houston. Misses the kick, ducks the clothesline, going for a standing sea fire again. Stomp right to the knee. And now, oh wait a minute. Sorry, I was wrong and I missed it. Whatever happened. Ricky Starr now looking for grind and pound. A punt on ground and pound. And now, left hands right to the face of David Houston. Ricky Starr going for an Irish flip. David Houston blocks it. Puts him on the top turnbuckle. What's he going for? Oh, wait, no, in Tree of Woe. Kick right to the midsection, but you see Ricky Starr unclipped his foot from the top rope because he knew he was in a bad predicament. And wait a minute, David Houston again a snap suplex. And this match a little bit more slower paced than I would have thought, but I guess this is a little bit more of a filling out. And plus, it's Ricky Starr. Ricky Starr kind of prefers a little bit slower pace. And now, ooh, right hand. And now David Houston going to the top rope. And look, oh my God! A stunner from the top rope. Hooks the leg on Ricky Starr in a kick out, but Ricky just kind of convulsed and kind of sat up, I guess. Probably just stunned him. And now David Houston starting to feeling off this crowd. Oh, and Ricky Starr's back up on his feet. Oh, a right hand from Houston. Springboards in into a Hurricane Rana. And David Houston now feeling it. He's in as you can tell when Houston gets in a zone. Ooh, blocks it. There's a right hand by Ricky Starr. And a double axe handle right to the chest. And it's like whenever he tries to build momentum, Ricky Starr's right there to stop it. Ricky Starr with an elbow right to the face. And another elbow right to the face. Houston go for a clothesline. Starr ducks it into a spine buster. And look how much pain Houston's in. He's crawling away from Ricky Starr, but you can see Starr is feeling it right now. He is in his zone. And now smacking the seats. It says I am Poppy on it. He's rubbing his Sting face. He's rubbing the I am Poppy print right in David Houston's face, or I am Pappy, however you want to say it. But the disrespect of Ricky Starr, I love it. Irish straight to the turnbuckle. And now, looking for a rain down 10 punches. He got the 2, and Ricky Starr stops it immediately, goes for a wheelbarrow, blocks the right hand, back elbow, into an alt corner roll, and it's going to web the pin. 1, 2. No, kick out. I thought that was 3. Kick to the midsection. Why do I have the hiccups? Oh my god. And now, he's going for a springboard forearm, but David Houston took one step back and Ricky Starr was just completely off. And now off the middle rope. Oh my god, a tornado flatliner! That might be it right there. Hooks leg on Ricky Starr. 2. No, Ricky Starr got his shoulder up off the mat. That was a big time move right there. Houston going to the top rope. Ricky Starr caught him. Sorry for that little camera angle. That was kind of a problem. Going for a falling star, but Houston got right out the way into a snapdragon suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Yeah, sorry for that little camera angle. I missed nothing. After he did that move off the top rope, he went for the falling star elbow. And now these two going back and forth. Nice takedown by David Houston. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Runs off the top rope into a moonsault. Hooks the leg on Ricky Starr. 2. No! You can see that Ricky Starr is hurt. He is hurt. Huge right hand brings him down to a knee. Blocks that one. Right hand of his own. Going for another explosive suplex. Wait a minute. Catch him in a small package. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Ricky Starr. Back to his feet. Big right hand. Oh, back elbow by Ricky Starr. And now, beautiful net breaker by Ricky Starr. Excuse me. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Kick out. Ricky Starr now. Irish whip. Oh, throws him on the top rope. Ricky Starr comes back and there's an elbow. Smooth as silk. And now a scoop slam and Ricky Starr is in his zone. Oh, wait a minute, Irish whip. Let's see what oh, wait a minute. Tries to put him on the top rope. Ricky Starr blocks it. Goes for a clothesline, ducks it, hits him in the gut with a kick. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute, has him in a butterfly position on the shoulders. What's he? Oh my god, a neck breaker! Butterfly neck breaker from the shoulder. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out. David Houston smartly rolling to the outside. And Ricky Starr smartly not going to let up off of him. Oh, wait a minute. Arm drag by David Houston. And now David Houston is carrying... Oh, throws him into the barricade. And now he rams Ricky Starr into the barricade. Spine first. And now, Ricky Starr carried. And now Snake Eyes over the ring apron. And now Ricky Starr in complete control, throwing him back in the ring. Remember, there is a 20 count here in PCW and TPW. And now Ricky Starr on the top rope. You see him taunting away. He loves to feel the energy of the crowd. Going for a double axe handle. Oh! Beautifully done. You see how David Houston slid to avoid contact? Slipped underneath, kicked right to the knee. That was smart by Houston. Oh, back elbow. And Ricky Starr is really catching him with these elbows, and he's really catching him in the knee. Now another O'Connor roll trying to catch Ricky Starr off guard. 1, 2. No, Ricky Starr got his shoulder up off the mat. Ooh, right hand by David Houston. Another huge right hand. Just trying to strike away. You can tell his back is in pain. There's going to be more pain now, and there's that backbreaker. My God. And now, to Ricky Starr taunting again. We all know that Ricky Starr is a showboater, but that might cost him today. And now, wait a minute. Ricky, oh, they used to make him to his feet. And David Houston with a somersault over the top rope. He had that crazed look in his eye. David Houston throws him back in the ring now. Picking up Ricky Starr. What's he going for? Oh, wait a minute. Reversal by Ricky Starr. Huge left hand. What's he doing here? They're on the ring apron. No, you gotta break his back. You're gonna shatter his back, and he does. Backdrop on the ring apron. And Ricky Starr is feeling it right now. And now Ricky Starr still taunting to the crowd. Going up to the top rope. And he sees David Houston crawling. He's waiting. David Houston going to stop him again. This time Ricky Starr catches him. And a double. No! David Houston sidesteps the double axe handle. Irish whip off the ropes. Going for. Oh, wait a minute. Caught him. Oh, wait a minute. Monkey flip by David Houston. He reversed the reversal of Ricky Starr. Irish whip to the corner. Another big back elbow by Ricky Starr. He stayed catching him with those. Now has David Houston in the torture rack position. He's looking for it. Oh, wait. Torture rack bomb. Hooks the leg. Yeah, both shoulders are down. Kick out by David Houston. Oh, my God. Right into Tequila Sunrise. Not wasting any time. Look at the torque. Oh, look at his back. Look at his lower back. Look at the torque. Your body is not supposed to bend that way. Oh, my God. I don't know how David Houston's holding on. Trying to roll through, and he does. Kicking Ricky Starr right in his face. A nice hip toss. Into a knee strike. And Starr might be out. Wait a minute. Middle rope Phoenix splash. Hooks the leg on Ricky Starr. 1, 2. No! Ricky Starr stays in it. Picking up Ricky Starr. I don't know what he's going for here. There's a shoulder block. And you can tell David Houston's a little confused. Because I've never seen him do a... Got him on the top rope. Wait a minute, Ricky Starr. Oh my God! Springboard side kick. Right to the face. And now going for another neck breaker, and that could be it right there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! How is David Houston still in this thing? Stomp right to the face. Elbow right to the back of the head. David Houston smartly rolling to the outside. His eyes are glazed over. Oh, and a big back elbow. And there's a cut on both men's head. Big left hand by David Houston. David Houston dragging him over to the ring steps. Face first off the ring steps. And now David Houston, I don't know what he's planning on doing. I don't know if he can do it. Oh, he just recoiled himself off the ropes into a moonsault. And he actually connected with it. I don't know how he's still going. His back has to be in shambles right now. Irish whip. It's Ricky Starr on the top rope. Ricky Starr kicks him in the chest. Ricky Starr playing big defense here. Michinoku driver. Puts leg 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Standing drop kick from Ricky Starr, and you can tell both men are just gassed. Both men, they've done everything. Ricky Starr's done everything but the falling star elbow. David Houston's done David Houston's done everything. I don't know what else he could possibly do. These men are just brawling at this point. Knee right to the midsection. Irish whip. Puts him on the top turnbuckle. Kick to the chest again. I don't know what David Houston's going for, but no, there's a headbutt and a right hand. That might have rocked Ricky Starr. What's he going for? Oh, a diving hurricane runner from the top rope. And now David Houston in the corner waiting. Second up to his feet. Oh, went for Enziguri, but blocked it. And now David Houston, Ricky Starr going for it. Oh, David Houston with a low blow. Ricky Starr was going for a net breaker, and David Houston kicked him in the balls for a low blow. David Houston doing everything he can. Who would have? And look at Ricky Starr's hurt. Looking for it. Oh, in the middle rope. DDT on the outside. What? That is insane. Ricky Starr is in so much pain. He doesn't know what to do. He's staggering everywhere. David Houston now. He's going to the top turnbuckle for what? He's going for another move. A corkscrew moonsault. He landed hard. That's it. Ricky Starr's done. David Houston's your winner. No. How did David... What? How did Ricky Starr kick out? He's still fighting. Going for a back... Oh, what? Going for a backbreaker, but he backflipped out of it. Back elbow from Ricky Starr. Irish whip in the corner again. David Houston is like a predator right now. He sees that Ricky Starr is hurt. And this crowd is feeling it. They're behind it. David Houston going for another Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. Oh! Ricky Starr blocked it. He's hurt. Wait, Ricky Starr! Falling Star! He jumped from the middle rope and landed a falling star. Hooks the leg on David Houston. And only a 1 count? Kick right to the back. That had to have been pure adrenaline. That has to be pure adrenaline. Ricky Starr not wasting any time going back to the top rope. Are we going to see a second falling star? And he gets it right on the chest. That's it. 1, 2. No! How did he kick out of that? Well, wait a minute. Not wasting any more time. Tequila Sunrise. Center of the ring. Look at the torque. David Houston must be too hurt to roll out of this. There's no way. And David Houston has no choice but to tap out. Oh my God, what a matchup. Oh my God. That might have been the best match of... I know for a fact that was probably the best match of Ricky Starr's career. David Houston, was that better than against Ramirez? I don't know. Oh my God. But that was a great ass match. That was a great ass match. What a way to open up Battlefront. Look at this. Look at this torque. There was no way that David Houston could get out of this. He was too hurt. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he had no choice. That was brutal. That was a great match. And a perfect way to start off Battlefront. But man, Ricky Starr is your winner. And he sets his eyes for Genesis in the World Heavyweight Championship. He looks phenomenal. David Houston looks phenomenal. What a match, man. Alright, now on to the next matchup. We have a triple threat for the television championship. Now comes Chris Daniels.
The contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the championship. Introducing
Chris Daniels has been saying he's been frustrated with everything lately. The company is standing. And he looks to turn all that around tonight. He has to go up against Marcel Pratt and Ramirez to try to take the World Heavyweight. The hell am I talking about? The television championship. Out comes Marcel Pratt, former World Heavyweight Champion.
The challenger from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 201 pounds.
One of the most exciting people to watch. The Dragon Heart on his way to the ring, looking to win his second championship. I think, yeah, it's only been Yeah, if he wins this, will only be his second championship. But he is definitely a crowd favorite, if I do say so. As he looks to blow the fire. I love seeing him do this. Please do this. Yeah, there it is. And now here comes the television champion.
And introducing the champion
I don't know
from
why it's never
Barcelona,
says TV
Spain.
champion, no matter what.
Weighing in at
One of the most, I guess you could say one of the most
He
decorated.
is the action champion.
The former
Ramirez Tonga.
FGD Tag Team Champion alongside his old tag team partners Murphy and Vince. Former Cruiserweight Champion. The current television champion. Back in PCW. And he was seven-time tag team champions. Always seems to have some type of gold with him, whether it be his glasses, his rings, his chains, or a championship. Always seems to have gold around him. And he has a tough challenger tonight. As I said, he stole the show at the Mosh Pit Royal Rumble last month. See if he can do it again tonight. The television championship. Everybody's ready. And here we go. And Ramirez running right to the outside and taunting to the crowd as Chris and Marcel Pratt start off the action. And seems like Ramirez's game plan is working so far because they haven't even turned the head to him yet. And Marcel Pratt on the offense now going for a drop kick, and Chris got out the way of it. And for another kick, Chris caught him, and you see Ramirez out there just went flat in his hand saying, "Go ahead and do y'all thing." Marcel rolls to the outside now, and Chris rolls to the outside. Marcel playing ring around the rosy with him. The right hand didn't really hit him, but now caught Chris. Oh, and a small package driver hooks the leg and a kick out at one, and you see Ramirez right in the ring and ran back out, and now Marcel's taunting him. And Ramirez saying no. Oh, knife edge chop. Marcel runs back in the ring. Kick to the gut from Chris. He ran right into a fisherman suplex. Oh, now look at Ramirez. Look at Ramirez. Crucifix 1, 2. No. He almost retained his championship just like that. Now just stumping and striking away. Chris caught the leg. Going for a single leg camel clutch, his father's old finishing move. Well, now Chris is a backbreaker on Marcio. And Chris is, you can tell he's fired up now. Knife edge chop. Ooh, blocked the elbow. And now Chris just flings Ramirez outside the ring. And now Chris Irish whip into the barricade. And now just striking away. Now Chris going after Marcio, and now slamming him into the barricade. Mario. As Marcio just kind of hangs him. Oh my God, a chair shot right to the skull. And Chris wasting very little time. Here comes oh my God. Ramirez caught the chair right in the gut, and you see Chris taking some practice swings. Ooh! Caught him on the spine and caught him on the back again. Also the shoulder. Back in the ring now. Oh! Kick right to the head. Got kicked in the leg and Chris didn't even care. And now off the ropes. Big leg drop. And now Chris with elbows right to the skull. Ramirez back in the ring. And the enziguri to Chris, and Chris doesn't go down. Oh, and a headbutt. Runs right to the midsection. Might have been kind of a low blow in now. Ramirez looking for that straight jacket backstabber. Chris down and out. Now it's down to Ramirez and Marcio. Marcio with the kick right to the skull. Oh, now springboard moonsault off the top rope. Keeps him down and hooks the leg for the cover and a kick out at one. Now, we're going for another kick. Marcel caught it. There's a spinning heel kick right to the face. Trying to slam Chris now, and Chris punches him right in his gut. And now Chris trying to go after Ramirez. He has him in a cradle position on the trapped in between the ropes and his body, and now just kneeing Ramirez in his rib cage. My God! And then a fallaway slam. And Chris is fired up now, and this is getting kind of scary. Oh my God, an alley-oop bomb. Hooks the leg on Marcio Pratt. That could be it right there. And a kick out. And now just throws Ramirez back in the ring, and Chris is beating everybody's ass. Ramirez throws him out on the ring apron now. Big right hand from Chris. Chris to the top rope. Cross body from Chris! And now Chris with a seated jawbreaker to Marcio. And it's looking like Chris is going to be a two-time television champion. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, kicking Chris in his legs. And now taunting, trying to talk some sense into Chris. And now, wait a minute. Going for the alley-oop bomb and got him in a sunset flip. Referee goes down, counts the pin. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute. Marcio was holding his face. I think he was bleeding. Ramirez kicked out of that sunset reversal, and now was going for something huge, and Marcio went for a kick in the gut, and he's out now. Chris still stands on his feet, and now going for that power bomb again. And wait a minute, Marcio fighting out of it. And now, wait a minute, Chris kind of rocky, and now, wait a minute, Ramirez. What a superplex on the outside! Oh my God! Ramirez back to his feet, and now Chris not wasting any time going after Ramirez. Now, and there's a net breaker. And Marcio has to be hurt. Ramirez has to be hurt. And now a second net breaker. My God. Right hand from Ramirez. Oh my God. Rib first. Right into the steps. And now Ramirez throwing Marcio back in the ring. Irish whip. And now Marcio looking for his rolling senton. Oh, and he hits it on Ramirez. Chris back in the fray now. And now a hurricane running from Marcio. Marcio quickly hooks the leg. Quick kick out by Chris. And now Marcio looking for the finish. Looking to put him away. Going for that stunner, and he didn't get it. Elbow right to the knee. Marcio now trying to stay on the offense. And a nice crucial. I guess it tilted him off, I guess. And a kick out by Chris. And what the hell is... Oh, I think it's a tilt-a-whirl too, excuse me. Now going to the top rope. Wait a minute! Oh my god, caught him with a super kick! And Marcio might just be done. And Ramirez smartly hears Chris crawling around behind him. Goes for the cover on Chris. Kick out by Chris. Kick. Oh, wait a minute. Got out of the way of the kick. Throws him in the corner. Chris looking for something big here. And a huge back suplex off the top rope. Oh, now Chris going after Marcio now and just throwing him off his shoulders. Oh, wait a minute. My monitor changed. I can't see. My monitor changed. Oh, okay, and I'm back now. And now Chris and Ramirez, the only two standing in the ring. Big back elbow from Chris. And a big clothesline. And now Chris going to the top rope. And now Chris, barely see him fly, but he's going all out. Oh, punch right to the gut. Went for a double action and call a punch right to the midsection. And now Marcio and Ramirez fighting. Both these men are hurt. Went for a drop kick, blocked it, kick to the gut, and a nice throat thrust. And Marcio stunned in the corner. And now, oh, shoulder first into the turnbuckle pad. And now just choking Marcio out with his knee. And now Chris still standing, going for a military press. Wait a minute! Ramirez! Sunset flip! 1, 2. Wait a minute. Reversal. 1, 2. Kick out. And now, oh, going for the KO drop. That's it. Finishing maneuver. That's it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! The television champion stays in it as Chris angrily throws him outside the ring. Marcel was going for something on the outside and he got caught in the German suplex. I guess he thought that Chris was going to go out with him. And Chris now putting a hurting on Marcio. Forearm shots. Chris has been on fire this match. He's just oh my god, stop him! Ref, stop him! Damn! And now Chris going after Ramirez on the outside, slams him into the barricade, and now rims him back first into the barricade, and Chris has just been destroying everyone. And now looking to tried to hit him with that chair, and look, carving the crucifix. This might be it. Oh, wait a minute, breaks it. I think he was trying to get rid of it, and there's a chair shot. Not get rid of it, but kind of slow him down a little bit. And Marcel, he's been hurt. Might be looking for that diving senton. He might not want to go for a high-risk move right now. He's not in the best positions. And he overshot it. Overshot it. And now Ramirez. Oh, he's trying to knock him out the ring, but Chris still fighting. Marcel saying, bring it on, as he goes right at Ramirez. As he's kicking the legs of Ramirez. And now Marcel, knife head shot from Chris. And then Irish whip from Marcio. Kick to the gut from Marcio, and now, oh my god, drop kicks right to the chest. Here comes Ramirez. Marcio sees it, kicks in the back of the leg. Irish whip out the corner. And now going for that rolling senton again. And now, what he normally follows it up with, that middle rope Phoenix splash. Ramirez got out the way. And now, huge right hand into a schoolboy. Wait a minute, varsity drop! Hits it on Marshall. That's it right there. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Chris is there to break it up. Kick to the lip. And now Chris, wait a minute, Russian leg sweep. That would have been it. That varsity drop, that would have been it. And now, snap in the back of Ramirez, but there's a rope break. And you can see Chris is visibly frustrated. Clothesline from Chris. Military press drop. And now off the ropes. Huge splash to the spine. Excuse me. Kick to the leg again from Marcio. Kick to the gut from Chris. Ducks the clothesline. Marcio with a right hand. Ducks the elbow kick right to the midsection from Chris. Looking for a forearm shot. Misses it. Marcio now. Dragging Chris. Clothesline over the top rope. And Marcio feeling it. Marcio off the ropes. And he flies high. And Marcio, the heart of the dragon, always beats. Oh, Ramirez going for something crazy. Knee right to the ass. And now, look at Marcio. Spider suplex. As he holds on. And now he's looking at Chris. He's going to dive at Chris. Oh, Chris back in the ring. Oh, a drop kick. Kick to the chest from Marcio. Arm drag from Chris. And now Chris just flings Marcio out of the ring. And Chris was going after, I guess he thought he saw Ramirez standing up, but he's not. Now Chris going after Marcio. And now, oh my God, just flings him into the ropes. And now back in the ring. Wait, Ramirez! Blinding lights! Blinding lights! Cover on Chris. 1, 2. And Vice City's own Ramirez takes the win and retains the television championship. What a matchup that was. A very fun triple threat match to watch. Ramirez still holds on to the television championship. That's 3 title defenses. The triple threat. He defended against David Houston and defended it against Matt Havoc. So far, a really good title reign for Ramirez. A very good showing from all these guys in here.
Here is your winner and still Action Champion.
And now Ramirez awaits to hear from his next challenger. Who that may be, who knows. But up next, the women's championship will be defended